Okay, welcome everyone on Second Life, Telegram, and Fireside. I hope you can all hear me. It seems to be okay, yes. Summer Dirty Cat on Second Life, less on Fireside. Good to have you here. And whoever's watching on Telegram, I can't be everywhere at the same time, even though we are streaming to several platforms. Time for Love Your Love Muscle. My name is Seb, the founder of the Transformational Meditation Group, a group of people and teachers who are focusing on meditation and how that can change your life and life of others. Not so much relaxing, but self regulation, especially, and changing one's mindset and state of being. That's what we use different styles of meditation and several meditation techniques for. Love Your Love Muscle. We do this show every other week on Mondays, and we talk about different things, different themes. Sometimes we have guests, like a couple of weeks ago. Our wonderful Jody Albert Moss was there. If you missed that, go to the website tmg.cosmicnation.co and find the recording there. Or follow me on Vero through social or on Telegram, and you can find it there too. Um, if you want to be a guest on the Love Your Love Muscle, please contact me. If you have something to talk about, doesn't have to be necessarily spirituality related, but if there's something you pour your heart into, something you really are joyful about and want to share with the world. Maybe you are an artist, maybe you want to share some of your art online with us and tell about your work. Maybe you are having had an experience with people that are living from the heart and you found it so fascinating and want to tell about it. Contact me, we'll get you on the show and get you interviewed and focus on you. You can promote your work as well. Shameless promotion doesn't cost you anything, just because you are doing something from the heart. Other than that, we have also different themes. Like today, we are going to talk about emotional burnout. It was one of my group members on Telegram that came with a article about emotional burnout, what it is, and what you can do to ease that emotional burnout. Very good article, so thank you for sharing. It also brought the idea of doing this theme, so people are really participating, which I love. So that's a good thing. So of course, we're going to do a hard focused meditation around it because emotional burnout is very good in. It can be treated very good by using heart mat techniques. I'm a heart mat practitioner. I love heart mat techniques. I incorporate them all the time in my everyday life, and I teach others these techniques as well. Very therapeutic and fantastic to work with. Very easy as well, as you will find out today. So, what is emotional burnout? So, emotional burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion that is caused by prolonged stress. Prolonged stress causes burnout. It can occur when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet the demands of daily life. So, emotional burnout can affect everyone, but it's most common in people who work in high stress environments or jobs, or provide care for others. Also, very draining that can be. So, some common symptoms of emotional burnout they are fatigue, the inability to concentrate, difficulty concentrating, and a sense of detachment or cynicism, maybe. If you are experiencing emotional burnout, if you feel drained, uh, it is important to take care and take steps to address it. So you can take breaks, very important breaks, practicing self care, which we're going to do today, and seeking support from others. You won't, don't crop it, don't keep it inside yourself, and talk about it with others, especially if you are in a stressful work environment or if you have a stressful job. Talking to your colleagues can even lighten that burden, lighten that burnout, because you are not alone. Your colleagues experience it as well. And often, when you talk to one another, ideas come to ease that, to make things better on the workplace. One thing I want to tell you though, that I've noticed some employers, they hire a coach. Some, for example, like me, who's doing heart math techniques, training that, and they are not. Their intention is not um, to make the work life better of people, but to make them being able to cope with more stress, more pressure, become more resilient, and even increase the pressure afterwards. So be very mindful when your boss invites a coach or anything like that onto your workplace. It should be to for you, for your care, to make your day better, not the production better. I mean, if your day is better, production will get better afterwards as well. But it shouldn't never be the focus of an employer to push even more on top of you, just because now you are more resilient. You can cope with more stress. That's not how it works. So let us do a simple heart brain coherence technique, a very basic one that you can do every day. I'll do this every morning just to set my state of being, but you can also do it during the day, during the times you feel stressed, when you feel you need to take a break, and you just want to recharge your batteries for a little while and then get back to what you were doing. Okay, so let's try that. So I want to invite you to find a comfortable position. And if you are taking a break from work, for example, go to the cafeteria or maybe to the bathrooms and just find a nice position, nice place where you can be left alone for a few minutes. So find a comfortable position, make sure you have good enough support. Very well. Close your eyes and just let the day go by taking a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, close your eyes. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let the day go, let the day go. Breathe normally. And on your next out breath, relax your muscles even more. Now try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. A little slower and a little deeper. Try a 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Also notice where in your body you feel your breath the most. Follow your breath for a little while. Just a few moments, follow your breath. And if you during this session notice that your mind wanders off, your thoughts are all of a sudden all over the place, that's okay, that's fine, and it's good that you noticed it. Then you just can get back to your breath and continue where you left off without any judgment. I want to invite you to move your awareness, move your focus into your heart space. Just try, if you are okay with that, just notice how it feels, focusing on your heart. And if you don't feel comfortable focusing on your heart, just get back to your breath again. And keep breathing through that point where you feel your breath the most. And for the others who would like to be in their heart space, who find comfort there, try breathing through your heart. Just imagine breathing through your heart. Breathe through that new focus point. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Very good. Keep breathing through that focus point. And as you breathe through that focus point, acknowledge the situation. So if you feel stressed, uncomfortable, drained, acknowledge it. Don't judge yourself, feeling bad. Just acknowledge that you need some more energy, need a break. That you are giving yourself this break right now. Breathing through your heart or through your focus point. And now create a feeling of care for yourself. You are caring for yourself right now. A feeling of gratitude for being able to take a few minutes break. Settling down. Keep breathing through that focus point, through your heart as you do that. creating a feeling of care for yourself as you breathe through your focus point. It's almost like holding your hand on your own shoulder, showing support, care, compassion. And imagine the workplace, your workplace where you work every day, and your colleagues, and send that feeling of care and compassion, that heartfelt feeling of care and compassion towards the whole workplace, to your colleagues, your boss, your manager. Create that sense of understanding for the situation you and your colleagues are in. Send out that heartfelt intent that you all will manage. You're all able to weather the storm. You, your colleagues, the whole team you're working with. Send out a feeling of gratitude. Be grateful that you have work. Grateful for your colleagues that are helping you out. Grateful for your team, your co-workers. Very good. And now it's time to return to your day with renewed energy, renewed focus after this little reset. Just notice the room you are in. Notice any sounds in the room as you get back to the present moment, more and more awake. Breathe normally. And on your next out breath, wiggle with your fingers and toes, move your body back and forth slowly. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back, welcome back. And try to take that sense of gratitude and care with you throughout the rest of the day. So this was a longer version just to give you the chance to create those feelings and emotions and to really get into it. But of course, if you want to take a short break in those moments where you feel overwhelmed, and know that you're allowed to, and know that you always will come back stronger. Studies show that people that take breaks from work, even if it's a few minutes during the day, they are more productive. They have better problem solving skills. And if it's really like if you're feeling overwhelmed all the time and you take a few days off, try to not think about work at all. Try to distract you with a hobby. Go full in on a hobby. Maybe you're doing some artwork, maybe you're doing some knitting or whatever you're doing. Maybe you go fishing, maybe you travel somewhere for a few days just to get out of the current situations and get new impulses, new insights. And you will notice when you get back at work again that you have the capacity to go on and have new insights. It's a plus for your work as well, for your boss as well. And many employers notice it also now. Even now, there are also more studies about it. That's important to give your employees some time off and have breaks. Very important. And also change the environment for your employees. So, yeah, well done. Oh, thank you, Summer Duttiker on Second Life. Thank you for joining. Long time no see. Good to have you here with us again. Thank you, everyone on Telegram that is watching right now. And thank you, everyone on Fireside. Please join on Fireside. It's a great app. It's very participant friendly. You can ask questions there more easily. You can even come on stage and have a conversation directly. It's great fun. So I can recommend that. And thank you to all that are watching or listening to the recording as a podcast later on. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating and following me around. So we'll be back again on Thursday next week. Yes. For a show called Just Meditate, where we focus in specifically. So again, glad to have you on board. Be safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. And I hope to see you back on Thursday next week. Namaste.